Yeah. Come on.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So a little bit of an unusual spot here because I'm still here at the BYD eMax embargo shoot somewhere here in Laguna. So we have just covered the eMax top of the line premium variant. So check that out on the channel. We've driven it extensively, yada yada yada. But there's another reason still here because I wanted to shoot this particular unit. This is still an eMax, of course, as you can see, but this is the advanced base model, and sadly there was no test drive of this. Everyone was kind of bummed out with it too. However, we'll dive this very soon on the channel. Being an eMax 9, it's really hard to tell the difference between the advanced and the top of the line model because as you can see with the other side, they are running still on the same 235, 60, and 18 series tires and wheels respectively, the same alloy design, same front fascia. I do love the very massive grille, and two, you get LED lights all round, and on the side profile it's your usual eMax 9. You cannot see much difference all the way from the side and up to the rear itself, but you still retain an electronic tailgate. And for folding the third row mechanism, it's a little bit more complicated than usual because there's a lot of manual stuff involved, including some of the latches. Hence, it's not being electronic anywhere like that of the top of the line model. But still, you get a good amount of space. And the biggest difference you can tell now with this BYD eMax 9 is the power unit. It's still the same 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, but you get a smaller battery now at 20.4 kilowatt hour, but you still have the same power at 271 horsepower and 315 newton meters of torque. But the main difference now are the ranges. So at the EV range of this, it's around 95 kilometers only, and the combined range is still at an impressive 945 kilometers, just shy of the 1,000 compared with that of the top of the line model. And the interior of this eMax 9 advanced model, now this is the biggest difference. You get an all black interior. Yes, it's a little bit boring in my eyes because we were so spoiled with the premium two-tone scheme, beige and brown of the top of the line version. But there's still a lot of good points with this vehicle. Like still you get the same 12.3-inch LCD instrument cluster. As you can see at the moment, it's in a V2L mode. So literally where I was sitting, you can use a ref and a coffee machine. And there's a lot more difference here now with the 15.6-inch infotainment system. It's still pretty much the same. You get wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, which is a nice thing. But you can see now here, if you go to my car, there's no more massage functions, sadly, but you still retain at least the seat ventilations. However, it only applies to the front seats. So let's open you up. And there are less features with this advanced model, like just only passive ADAS functions, but the rest of the menus and all that, it's pretty much the same. And you do not get any more the DSUS suspension system. So this is why I want to drive this car specific variant rather in the first place, because I want to see how the normal suspension of this fares out compared with the top of the line model. And yeah, rest is still good. And two, I like you still retain 80-60 degree camera, which is a very nice plus despite being a base model. Then here on the door card, yeah, everything's blacked out again, but this time you get silver trims compared to the diamond effect of the top of the line model. But still, you get buttons again to open the front doors, and the steering wheel pretty much the same, all blacked out. But there's just like one less button here. I forgot what that was. I'm very sorry. But everything is pretty much the same, like for your cruise control stuff, for activating the 360-degree camera, volume and phone connectivity stuff again here on the right side. And like what I said, in the premium top of the line model, you get a column shifter, and the light wiper controls are located here on the left side. And here in the middle, of course, you get your air conditioning vent once again, and two pads here. Sadly, no more 50-watt wireless charging pad, but hey, my phone isn't capable anyway, so I'm cool with that. And you get two cup holders as such, placement for your key, and at least you still retain all the buttons here in the middle, like for your driving modes. Oh, we can access it now. Sorry, we're in V2L mode. But the rest for EV, hazard, auto hold function, and starting up this vehicle is still here. And the glove box, pretty much the same. Oh yeah, so the compartment here on the left side too, it's still aligned with field. That's a nice thing that they retained with the base model. And further down, like, this can still hug the center console because underneath there's a massive storage along to with a 12-volt socket, one of which type A, type C USB port, and then SD card slot. And up above, you get your light controls, and as well for the sunshade as well. Yes, they retain this, thank goodness, for the top of the line model. A glasses holder, visor, vanity mirror with LED light, and the voice command microphone once again. Don't extend, but again, it at least covers my eyes still. Anyway, biggest difference now with this advanced base model, everything now is manually adjusted, but at least you still retain the captain seats here for the second row. Again, they're all black, but no more tie support as well. That was my favorite part of the top of the line model, but hey, at least it's still comfortable to sit in, and the armrests are just regular armrests. There's no controls here since this does not have the massage function anywhere. But there's one weird thing that I like with this base model compared with the top of the line model. So like that of the top, on the side, they have compartments for your phone and a type A USB port. But for this advanced model, yes, you still get the compartment for your phone, but the USB port is a type C now. So I don't know why they didn't do that anymore with the top of the line model D. Sorry. So that's the only weird nitpick I found with this vehicle. But at least here on the side of either side of the door, rather, still retain the air conditioning stuff for putting down the window, for locking the door, and as well buttons here on either side to open the doors as well. Then no more seat back table, but that's fine. Map pockets at least. Then here in the middle, still have the pop-out cup holders. No more refrigerator, but at least they still retained it for a compartment where you can house like 6 bottles of Evian water. Excuse me. And as for the third row, it remains pretty much the same like with the top of the line model in terms of comfort, space, practicality, you name it. But few differences here now. You only get cup holders, a extra cubby space for your phone, and they type a USB port along with the speaker. So there's no more controls anymore for the third row because everything again is now manually adjusted. But it's still pretty much easy if you wanna adjust or recline whatsoever. Again, that's what I like with more on the analog side of things. And speaking of analog stuff, so this is the image pricing of this advanced model, 2.9 million pesos. So again, I'll put official price here in the description down below. And that concludes my mini walk around of this eMax 9 advanced model. So again, I'd like to thank everyone here at BYD Cars Philippines for inviting me for the embargo shoot of this vehicle. So hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with more future car reviews and more BYD reviews coming right up. Bye-bye.